Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you are having a great day. Yesterday was my birthday, and over the weekend I went out of town. I hope you guys was able to catch my shorts that I posted here on YouTube. The funny thing about this trip is the hotel kind of mirrored my bedroom just a tiny bit. The only thing that was different is they had a dresser in front of the bed, and I don't have a dresser in my room at all. The hotel is called The Spectator in Charleston, South Carolina. I was far enough to really enjoy myself, but close enough that if there was an emergency with the kids, I could come right back. I want to say the drive itself is like an hour and 45 minutes, so I didn't go too far. But considering I didn't really do anything last year because I was getting the house together this year, I still didn't want to do anything, but I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna wing my birthday, which is exactly what happened, and it was probably the best idea because it was just fun. So pretty much in today's video, keeping up with the birthday tradition, even though I didn't do it last year, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys not necessarily everything that I got for my birthday, but a handful of stuff. I have like 3 more things coming. As they come, I'll share it with you guys. But I'll start off with the very small things, which I'm actually wearing today. Juvia's Place, bronzy, and dark. I want to get the other one too. I think it's called Deep is what it is. The color is absolutely amazing. I'm actually wearing this one today. And like I said, I do want to order the dark. So I'll probably go online sometime today or whenever and order it. I also picked up the Juvia's palette, the Warrior 2, which I wore this weekend. I just thought the colors and the chocolates were just going to be like really nice with the outfits that I had brought. So this is the palette, which I ended up wearing the first 2 rows. I'm sure you guys probably already know this, but like I'm crazy about smell goods and home fragrances. I left the back upstairs, but I went to a place where I made my own signature diffuser room spray, and it was amazing. It was really, really amazing. I'm actually excited that I actually did that. Somewhere in the video I'll show you guys. I love the fact that it's in like a little white container. It's such a cute situation. But you guys know that I met someone here through social media. Jess, if you're watching, thank you. She works for a store. Don't want to mention the store, but she gets a discount. I think it's twice a year employee. And so you guys know how I feel about my Jo Malone. Candy. So I got 3 of the Jo Malone candles, just because you guys already know again how I feel about my candles. And so I did do a reel on Instagram if you guys want to see that, where I did an unboxing of all 3. And so I got those. I also did a total of 4 diffusers. I have everything down here, but the scents that I did was, of course, the Peony and Blush. You guys, it smells so good, so good. I've gotten mixed reviews where some people are like, I love it, and some people are like, absolutely not. I'm gonna say these are the scents that I normally tend to kind of gravitate to, and I myself enjoy it. I will say, this is Peony and Blush. I will say that the scent itself lasts 3 to 4 months, and maybe every week to week and a half, if I can remember, I will just flip the wicks over. They smell really good. Smell really good. The next one that I ended up grabbing is the Velvet Rose in Oud. The reason why I grabbed this one is because I have the perfume, and so I thought it'd be nice to have this in my room also because I love the perfume so much. And then I went to Atlanta and I was shopping around, and I'm starting to grab a couple of things for my entryway because I want to do like a console table with an art with different little things in my front entry. Probably won't be done until next year just because the console table is currently out of stock until April. But I grabbed these beads. I don't know exactly how they're going to be styled as of yet, but I thought overall like these were just like really beautiful. Can't remember the name of the store right this second, y'all, but this is to the trade, okay? And so I love this one a whole lot. This is like a circular finish. This one's more of a square, and then this orange one just gave me absolute life. I thought it'd be so beautiful. The console table that I'm getting is black, so I thought this color would just look so good on it. So that's that. You guys already know I have a slew of fragrances, and I do mean a slew of fragrances, but I just wanted to try something a little bit different this year. So I did grab this Tom Ford. The fragrance is called Fleur de Portofino. I really like it. I don't have anything on today, y'all, but like it's just really soft and it's floral, and I really like it. It's not like, oh my gosh, I have to have it right now type of scent, but overall I do enjoy it. Now to the good stuff. So I have already shared this bag on Instagram. Don't think I've shared it here on YouTube, but we're about to get into it, okay? So my mom gifted me my Louis Vuitton On The Go tote. This one is in the PM size, which when I seen it in the store, I was already in love with it, but I was like, realistically, if I have to go to work, this isn't gonna work. So if you guys remember, about a year and a half ago, I told y'all and did a haul where I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this bag or not. Well, I ended up keeping the bag, okay? Because I really did love it. It's rare. It is extremely rare that I go into a store and I purchase something and I take it back. It's extremely rare. I don't think I have yet. And the reason why I say that is because it takes me a really, really long time to make up my mind, especially when it comes to luxury, especially after a certain price tag. Like, you really finna do this. So even though in the video I was like, I don't know, it was coming from like a place of like fear of like being by myself, spending $2,500. I had the money, I had money in savings, I had it, but it was still just like a very scary part that was just like, oh my gosh. But then after I spoke to my mom was just like, keep the bag, like why are you even like, what? And so I was like, you know, I'm gonna keep it or whatever. Right now it's a little bit of a mess, so I'm not gonna go all the way in. One of these days I'll do like a what's in my bag or whatever the case. But I did go on Etsy and I ordered one of the organizers to go inside. It's in red because the interior of the bag is red, and so there's no compartments in it. And so the fact that it has compartments, I can keep like my lip gloss, my debit card and all that stuff in there. And again, the bottom is such a square that again I can just put all my files in there. I've also used this bag as a quick little weekender, a quick little toothbrush, pair of jeans. So my personal opinion of the bag is I absolutely love the bag. Again, this is not my birthday. This is my a gift to myself when I first moved into the house. And again, if you've never seen the bag before, it is the reverse monogram. So this one here has this, and then you have the reverse on this side. So it's kind of like you have a two-in-one. Depending on the day, you can wear it on this side or you can wear it on this side, which is what I love. And so I enjoyed this so much that I was like, okay, now I can do the PM. I don't feel bad about it, you know. And so when I went in for my surgery, my mom got me the PM. So now you can see the size difference between the two. It's quite a huge difference. I love this bag. The only thing that I'm thinking about doing in the future is getting some sort of a print, maybe even like the black and white strap. I've been looking at that. It's really cute. I did order an organizer. It is in black. The interior in here is black. I haven't gotten it yet. Everything has just been super, super delayed. That is actually one of the things that I said that it's coming. So when it comes, I'll share with you guys how it fits in here. My personal opinion about the On The Go tote, I feel like it's gonna replace the Neverfull. Like eventually, the bag is not, in my opinion, like a basic bag. But because I've been seeing it around so much, I feel like it's gonna become a classic version of the Neverfull. But I would opt for this. Again, there's no zipper, there's no compartments, there's nothing. And so keeping up with my own tradition, I'm like, if I purchase a bag or get a bag, however, that I wanted to get I want to purchase a bandeau to match the bag. And so that's what I did for my birthday. I purchased myself a bandeau to wrap on my smaller on-the-go tote. I think these are like $170. I know it's my birthday. I don't really buy these type of things on the regular. If this isn't, you know, on budget, like, it's okay, you know, it's okay, but I want it and I got it. For those of you guys that are new to my channel, I do funny voices. I think they're hilarious, but everybody don't think they're so funny, but whatever. So this is the bandeau that I purchased. I really do love it. It's brown and black and like a nice little creamy with gold. Okay. I think it is a great bandeau. The thing about these are they are definitely multi-purpose. If you want, you can tie it around your wrist and do a cute little situation. You know who wears it like that? Celine Dion. I've seen her wear it several times like that. You can take it and, you know, tie it on your boom, or you can just tie it this way and just do a cute little bow on the side situation. Put it around your neck, whatever. For me personally, whenever I get the opportunity and the chance, I am going to do it just like this and tie it on my handbag. So again, another situation where it's like I wanted some sandals, and you know, I've been doing the mommy Crocs, I've been doing my sneakers here and there, and I've been doing, you know, my little slides or whatever, but I had been eyeing these flats for a minute. And then Nitra's page came up on Instagram and I was like, oh my gosh. So I knew someone now that had them. So I called her and I'm like, do you like them? She's like, yes. I'm not 100% sure what she said, but I'll give you my take on it. This shoe is comfortable, but then it's not comfortable. And let me explain. This is not soft, so it's a bit harder. I did walk with it in South Carolina and I had no issues whatsoever. But I can see how if you're walking for more than 2 hours, it could come a little bit of a pain. The next thing is it's slippery. And I'm thinking that's what she said. So what I'm gonna do is purchase the grips. As you can see, I wore them like 3 days straight in South Carolina. Because I think I purchased them Saturday morning, and literally from Saturday after I purchased them up until I left, like they were on my feet. Did I wear these last night? I wore these last night for dinner, my birthday dinner. And so again, I really do love them. Would I recommend them? If you're interested, yes, I would highly recommend them. They're just so stinking cute. The size that I got is a size 38. I wear 7.5, and they're super, super cute. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not only did I see Nietzsche with this, but if you guys follow Hilo Lux, she's been purchasing a lot of flats. And so I guess, you know, seeing it so much, you're like, not this one, but just like seeing like designer flats so much on Instagram, I'm like, okay, I really do like them. They're super cute, really stylish. And I'll just give you guys an example, because since I'm wearing this here, like I feel as though, okay, y'all don't look at my legs because they ashy. I just literally put something on real quick. But like, if you're gonna go out really quickly and you just wanna throw something on and not be like super dressy, like this shoe is still a really cute wear. Like, I hope you guys can see this, but like the bag, the shoes is still really cute. And I feel as though the flats give off a dressier look to your outfits, because like I said, I wore some stuff over the weekend and I wore the flats and they just went. I had on like a green dress. I started off with some Tom Fords, my high stilettos 4-inch. By the end of the night, I had these on and it just worked really nicely. In 2 weeks, I'm gonna show you guys the other boots. I'm keeping these, but I'm gonna show you guys the other boots. And so like I said, being on Instagram made me do it. You see all these like cute little boots and things like that. And again, I like designer shoes, but I'm just not like I have to have it. But it was my birthday and I was like, you know, what do I want to buy? What is something that I've been looking at that I'm just like, okay, And so I had seen these boots. My mom actually has these, and let me tell you the whole thing, I don't mind owning them. The reason why I originally didn't want to purchase them is because I don't have a lot of these style ankle boots. So I ended up getting these boots. First of all, I do think the boots are bad. Okay, I think they're nice. The thing is, I don't have a lot of ankle boots, so for this to be like my first and only boot, I was kind of like, I feel like in terms of wardrobe, it was going to be a little bit more limiting. And considering I wear super light to medium wash to dark wash denim, I felt like I couldn't wear it with the particular jeans, and I don't like to purchase things that limit my wardrobe. I like to just have something that's kind of versatile, and this one was going to be a little bit more limiting, but I don't mind, but I didn't mind owning it. And so the other boot that I wanted was sold out, but for the fall collection, Louis came out with another boot, which is why I said there's another one, you know, like 4 things that are coming. So I'm going to go ahead and order this one here because I love this one. I feel like the color and everything, like I would get more wear out of it, but I want both. So this is the other boot. Unfortunately, the boot is not in store. My friend follows somebody in New York, and their store already has it. And so I was like, yeah. So this was actually the original boot that I wanted, but it sold out just because it has a little bit more lighter tones on it. And so like I said, if you're interested in wearing boots, you can just buy whatever boots or whatever. But you know, if you're interested in designer, this is something that you may want to think about. I don't know. I'm not trying to make an excuse for it whatsoever, because I feel like this last year and a half I've really busted my tail. And so like I think the last really like luxury thing that I've purchased was probably like my Hermes blanket. After that, I just kind of simmered down. I'd buy a candle here and there, I'd buy little things here and there, but for the most part I kept it really simple. And so for my birthday, I just wanted to do something and buy myself something nice. And so I'm the type of person, you know, I put information out on social media, and so it's like I don't want to give this like whatever that you have to have these things, because it's just like, for me, this was kind of like treating myself, considering like everything, like getting to 100K this year, getting to 150K, but now I'm at 160 this year. YouTube getting to 150, and just remembering how I started, remembering being told like this wasn't gonna do anything, it wasn't gonna go anywhere, and just really having faith in myself that it was gonna go somewhere, I was gonna do something, and really just kind of like planting my feet, you know what I'm saying, and really working hard and doing what I have to do and managing everything. I just was like, you know, I'm something nice to myself, whatever the case may be. But just to give a little bit of context, I did end up selling one of my handbags. So from that money, I applied it to getting my boots and then my second pair of boots. So that's basically, it was kind of like a recycling situation, okay? Again, I'm just sharing that with you guys just so that way if you are watching, you're not like, oh my gosh, I have to have all these things. And no, it's not necessary. Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but it's not like necessary, okay? But that is pretty much it for the haul, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If today's your birthday or yesterday was your birthday or your hashtag Libra, I want to just give you guys a quick happy birthday. Enjoy yourself. Y'all, let me tell you something. Y'all know that I don't drink. Not because I'm against it or I think it's wrong or whatever the case may be. I just don't drink just because I've never really found something that I like, and I'm not a drinker. I don't need a drink to have a good time. I kind of go with the atmosphere. But I'm gonna tell you now, I'm probably gonna go to South Carolina again, okay? Because there's a cute little corner store, sweet bakery situation called Carmela's. And y'all, they had the most amazing drinks. First of all, you gotta be a little careful for me, okay, because it tastes like juice, and so I'm just guzzling, you know, I'm just like, oh, this is nice. think it was watermelon martini. Oh my God. It's like a frosé. It was so good. And then the place across the street, can't remember the name, they had a frosé that was really good. And then there's High Cotton, horrible name, but it was highly recommended by the people there. So made reservations, went there, food was absolutely amazing. And so the first thing that I said was, I'm like, what is the signature drink? If you guys know, I go to Pink House and I ask for their signature drink just to like whatever. And theirs here in Savannah is the pink lemonade. Is it called the Pink Lady? I think it's called the Pink Lady. It's really good. It's super sweet, really good. And I feel like with the signature drinks, they make them a little bit more sweeter. So the signature drink for High Cotton is an old fashioned. Can't even tell you what type of liquor is in it because I don't drink and I didn't even remember what the guy said. But it was so sweet that it didn't even taste like it had alcohol in it. And so it was just like syrupy, honey, a lot of syrup, a lot of honey, and sugar, like brown sugar, like a molasses. It was really, really good. And so if you are ever in South Carolina, I would definitely say check out Carmela's. And right across the street is a cute little restaurant. The oysters were so good. And then if you happen to go to the street market, there's a guy making sweet potato donuts. Absolutely amazing. There's another vendor that's making freshly squeezed lemonade with cane sugar. Y'all, let me just tell you, this morning to record this video, it took everything out of me to roll out of bed because I was just like, oh, y'all know I like food, right? Don't ask me how I stay so together, but baby, I'm happy that genetics plays a huge part in this because I'm telling you now, sis would have some pounds on her. You hear me? Because I really do enjoy eating. I love food, and the whole weekend was amazing. Again, stayed at Spectator, which was absolutely amazing. Everything was complimentary, probably why it was so high. Normally when you go to hotels, it's like you be so hungry you don't even want to eat a bag of chips because it'd be like $10 for some pretzel. That's normally $1.25. But with this one, they had like a bunch of snacks. Refrigerator was full of drinks, not alcohol, but like water, Coke, all that good stuff. Butler service. So, you know, I was, like I had never been out before in my life, but it was just a good vibe, really, really good situation. So this is the diffuser, okay? I already have 2 of these open. One's in my bathroom and one is actually in the water room in there. So I can't tell you what they are, but this last one here is agave, vanilla bean, and red ginger. And so if you're in Charleston, definitely check them out. But they're called Palmetto Scent Studio. I'll leave the name down below, that way you guys can check it out. But I really enjoy this a whole lot. So candle, diffuser, room spray. The room spray is amazing. I sprayed it last night before I went to bed and it smells so good. So you get to pick your oils, you mix everything in, they put everything in there, you pour it. It was a process. So I definitely did things I've never done before. You know, got a chance to see the water, bike ride. It was really nice. It was really, really nice, you guys. But anyway, y'all have an amazing day.